Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Crusader Kings 2, The Merchant Prince. Alright, so I was looking through our court, and I had a day between episodes. We've got some people who are a little bit upset with us, you know, because we, like, try to murder people and things. My niece, in fact, a little bit upset. Can I just ask my niece to leave court? Because that'd be funny. But no, we will ask this guy to leave, though. Alright, so, yeah, we lose 5 prestige, that's fine, you go away. I don't want someone that hates me in my court, please. Just get out of here. That seems good. We could order him to take his vows. Become a monk. Well, I mean, yeah, let's do that too. Is there any kind of indicator? As traits preventing marriage. There it is right there, monk. This man is living out his days in a monastery, disqualified from normal inheritance. Yeah, and then in addition to that, now you need to leave. So, not only can you never have your... He's 23 years old. Oh, what a horrible life, you know? Like, he can't get married. Oh, it's great. It's so good. It's good. Okay, so anyway, we don't want people that absolutely hate us in our court if we can avoid it. Fired from council, envious, like, who are you? Do I actually care about you? Theologian, you're nobody to me. Go away. You're just... get out of here. Alright, so we are currently trying to murder the actual leader of the Republic. It's a bit risky. We could end up in prison. But if we succeed, then this guy takes over. And then after he takes over, there's only one person with even about the same amount of respect that we have. So there's a pretty good chance that we kill this one, then we kill this one, and then we're good to go. Get control of Venice and kind of go from there. In the meantime, we are currently building our palace out, which is great. While carrying out my duties for the Hermetic Society, I have met with Adept Menace on several occasions. These encounters have never ended well. One would be hard-pressed to find a more unsympathetic character. This sounds great. I mean, he's infirm, 50, depressed. Yeah, let's pick on him. Sounds good. New rival. My co-conspirator, Baron Gianleon, has hired someone to saw through the supports of the railing on a balcony that Doge Pietro is known to frequent. Look out below. Cool. Okay, so we've got kids that need an education path. This guy's already shaping out pretty well. 8 martial. Willful can be turned into ambitious, brave, stubborn. Yeah, let's go for martial. Sounds great. And then you can just have diplomatic. It seems all right. To my dear colleague, throughout my studies, I have found the most fascinating phenomenon from observing the sky. So, can we change our focus yet again? Because I think we should go back to having a observatory. We seem to have a hard time observing the sky. Oh no, something happened. A tragic accident as far as anyone is concerned. He fell to the ground like a piece of rotten fruit. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. Under suspicious circumstances. What do you want? To the most excellent Patrician Agnello, peace be with you. I would like to give you a seat on my council and therefore offer you the title of Spymaster. I just have to appreciate this for a moment because this is just comical. My goodness. All right, so yes, I accept. I will graciously become the Spymaster of the Republic. Surely nothing bad will happen to you. Alright, let's go ahead and continue with the killings. It's a bit risky. I mean, technically, we don't have anything against this dynasty, and he is a nice guy, but opinion of Agnello is at 3. My opinion of him is what? 29. I do theoretically like him quite a bit, but you know. While in a meeting with my council, I feel a headache rising inside my skull, making it hard to pick up the different conversations in the room. Lack of sleep is clearly taking its toll on me. That's gonna be okay. Patricio's opinion of Patrician Agnello. Patrizio is no longer Spymaster, so you want me to fire my guy. Patrizio and Participazio are 2 different words, got it, okay. I mean, we have our half-brother who we clearly can't make into a Spymaster, or... Yeah, I'm gonna just pass on that for now. I mean, we're probably gonna fail this mission anyway. without having the observatory. I don't know actually if the observatory helps this, but I feel like anecdotally it does. We only have one supporter. It's Baron Gianleon again. No one else wants to support us, but this is all that we actually need. A large merchant caravan from distant lands has arrived at the gates of your stronghold. Their leader is a jovial and massively girthed man. Yes, they may come. Tell us more about your mythical realm of Hindustan, sir. Do I accept your kind gift? The eunuch. I do accept your kind gift. This sounds fine. So this man is fairly good at the stewardship. He's okay at marshal, and he's actually a much better marshal than our current one, so let's have him be our marshal. Sounds fine. Alright. A group of hedge knights have come to visit Participazio. Alboino has met with them and asked for my reply. Alboino? Who's Alboino? It's my diplomat, okay. Shall we welcome them? Gain the trait Gregarious at the cost of 41 ducats. Lose the trait Greedy. Well, I do quite like the national tax modifier there, but Gregarious is a great trait. Vassal Opinion +5, Diplomacy +2, so altogether a swing of 3 diplomacy points. Could be nice. Could be very nice. Welcome them reluctantly or not do it. Let's just welcome them. I feel like Gregarious will go a long way for us right now. Okay, lose even more money. It's fine. It's fine. We need it. It's fine. Must keep going. The Hedge Knights have participated in a minor tournament together with the Knights in Venezia. Sadly, one of those landless vagabonds has been severely injured. That is fine. Allow them to stay at the castle while he recovers, or pay for some medication and send them on their way. If I had to choose between losing prestige or losing gold right now, I guess I probably would actually say I'd rather lose the gold, because our income's, it's okay. You know, 71 gold a year is not that bad. Doge Sergio of Venice will soon embark on a lengthy journey by carriage, during which so many things could go wrong. If I could buy the loyalty of the carriage driver, I know how to persuade him due to our high intrigue. Let's cross our fingers. Collectively, young Argentina has finished her education in the ways of intrigue. It is evident that she has excelled in her studies. She is an intricate web weaver. That's one of my daughters. Okay, very well. So we should probably get her married, yeah? Let's see. As a courtier, Argentina would gain 2 prestige. We would both gain prestige from this. 200 potential prestige there. That's also 200. Yeah, I think we'll go with the Count of Padua. Goodbye, woman. Good luck. Breed well. Failure. At least the driver was killed by his guards before my involvement could be exposed. Okay, well that's unfortunate. We got close. I received word from my co-conspirator, Baron Gianleon, that the bowmen are in place and waiting for the right moment. Alright. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. We've decided to offer you the position of commander. I do accept, yes. Clearly, my 4 martial skill. I should be a commander for you, obviously. Although you can't quite put your finger on what's wrong with you, you don't feel quite right. A little bit of malaise. He thinks we've got the smallpox. There is smallpox here, so he's, you know, a rather astute individual. We do not have the ability to shut the gates because we are not an actual ruler, are we? This and this. I feel like these things, like every time I load the game up, I have to recheck these. It's not saving my setting on there, so that's kind of annoying. Open the gates. We got treated well. So I guess that my ruler did, the actual liege, close the gates. I'm in the middle of adjusting my new sextant, having just spotted what looks like a shooting star when there's a faint knock on my door. So I think we need to get the monthly prestige from this studying the sky thing up to like 0.2. Bad parent. Yeah, I'm a bad parent. I'm sorry, daughter. You can dislike me a little bit. That's fine. We have a fever. I have to keep going. We just have to try again. At least all of the hired bowmen made a quick escape. We're being rather stealthy so far, but we're definitely going to get caught if we keep this up. Alas, we have a rash. We can seek treatment for illness. Let's do so. Or physician, come to me. I'm glad that I hired him. Yes, he did an okay job. Young Agnello loves doing things his own way, and often takes it personally and gets angry when others offer opinions. This is our son who is strong. Lose fussy, gain paranoid. No. Let's have him maybe become diligent. He's not diligent. He did become paranoid. Great. Cool. We do have smallpox. So we got the smallpox, -3 health. We did have some treatment, 0.5 health there, and I think that's it. So that's not a lot of health to help offset that. Did we switch focus yet? Not until June of 97. Patricio, your court physician informs you that Patrician Agnello the Able is suffering from the current epidemic. Having him stay with the rest of you inside the walls puts you at risk. Patricio informs me that Patrician Agnello the Able. Are you telling me that my spy master is identifying... He's telling me that I have the smallpox. It is too late. Throw him out. I can remove myself. Help. Yeah, help me. How about you just help me instead of talking to me like I'm not a person? Making sure that the landowners and traders are paying their taxes in a timely fashion is a time-consuming task. Lately, my mind has been more occupied with the task of making the stars correct in their place, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this one. It's fine. Another 43 gold down the drain. Your court physician has just come to see you and offers treatment for your illness. He explains that there are several different types of treatment that he can offer. Let's go with the general course, general treatment. Successful treatment plus 2 health. That's great. My marshal tells me that one of my commanders, Patricio, has improved significantly. He's now a heavy infantry leader. He's also going to potentially gain up to 3 marshal. He gained 2. After many nights observing the skies, I have started charting the pattern of stars as well as the movement of certain planets. We conclude our research. Good. And we fail the mission. This is twice in a row. Twice in a row, and I didn't have access to the observatory, and I feel like it's definitely affecting things. This feels really risky, having this plot, but it's just him and me. I mean, there's just the 2 of us. As long as he's not a drunk, we should maybe be okay. He's not going to go babbling about it. Many years of my life have been spent dedicated to the Hermetics, performing missions and tasks in the interest of Order and its Magus. Today, all that effort has been rewarded as I have become the new Magus. My fellows now look to me for leadership and guidance. Really? So we're just automatically Magus tier now? That's amazing. Sweet. Looks like the old Magus must have kicked the bucket or something. Member score. Having the trait Diligent, Scholar, Stubborn, and Patient are apparently all really good. Sweet. That's really cool. We didn't have to spend 2,000 esoteric knowledge to rank up. So that gives us 1 more point of learning over what we had before. We can also now choose the Hermetic Art, which, if we weren't already a scholar, I would probably choose that scholarship thing. Our learning is at 18 right now. I think what I'll do then is, as soon as we get to the point where we can go back to scholarship focus, we'll do that, and then we'll write our magnum opus, which is just 3 months from now. We still have this divine epiphany for a few more years as well. Another new pope. Say goodbye to all the money. Do we still actually have... Hold on, do we still have the modifier for the thing? I just took the learning focus. Allows us to build an observatory, and now I'm not seeing... Yeah, we don't have an observatory, but there is no option to build a observatory. That's odd. He's not already busy. I am busy, apparently. Probably because we're in the... Closed in here. Probably making everyone sick. The many blisters on your bodies have faded. We have lost the trait smallpox. Great. Well, we're immune now, right? That's basically how that works. Let's just open the gates. Acquire some ingredients, write a theorem paper. We will continue to do things out there. Your liege's council is discontent still. Okay, fair enough. Still no chance of murders. Just lost our only supporter. Alright, so I'm gonna back off on that plot for now. That poor guy probably died. I've noticed the pitiful state of my son, Agnello. Just been informed that the cause of his aches is the flu. Okay. So, let's see. We have 20 learning now. We'll go ahead. Let's go ahead and write our magnum opus now. I don't think we can get up to 25, which is really the sweet spot, but we'll do what we can. Let's write ourselves a fancy book. Something for the family to keep forever and ever. Almost have this upgrade complete. We got one herbal ingredient. It's a beautiful new mandrake. Ingredient mandrake. So, how are we looking on this thing now? We're at 3,500 respect. Just a little bit more. Alright, so over the past few months I have developed an elaborate cipher that I will use to encode my life's work. However, before I can continue, I must decide upon a direction in which to take my opus, as the sum of my knowledge is simply too great. Okay, let's go with alchemy. Sure, why not? I think that, if I'm not mistaken, the first book we want to write is going to be something that is based on... It'll give us health. Having extra health on your primary character is usually a really good thing. So I'm going to go for that. Also, where's our son? This kid. We want to make a horoscope for him as well. That's another thing that we're allowed to do. The stars hold many secrets, but they are not indecipherable. Using the right instruments and frame of mind, I will uncover the destiny of Agnello. So, doing a horoscope, I was reading about this a little bit just to know for sure what it is. It gives you +1 to one stat, -1 to another stat, and then if they end up with the education that matches their horoscope, then I guess it ends up being a +2. So you just get like an extra monarch point, an extra attribute point. So that's not too bad. It's something worth spending. After spending many nights analyzing the movements of the stars, I've noticed Mercury moving into a sign influencing that my son, Agnello. I am fairly certain that this indicates that he is destined for administrative tasks and a practical mind. So we can agree to it. That's fine. He'll end up getting something. I thought that it did give them like a character modifier, but I don't see it now. Okay, he's the only other boy that we have. This son is unwilling to come to my court because of higher tier. There it is, Destined Steward. Yeah, -1 diplomacy, +1 stewardship. It's alright. As he's growing older, Agnello has been seen expressing his sense for organization whenever the opportunity has arisen. I am not sure where he got his hands on an abacus, but he carries it around wherever he goes. In line with his destiny, you believe that he will make great use of this talent. I mean, sure, I'd like to keep stacking Marshall, but I'm not going to say no to stewardship. That's fine. I do possess a great mind, indeed. You lack a thing. Lack an education focus. Alright, next up. So we got the Universal Panacea. That is health. Bringing the natural human body to perfection. Transmutation, I don't know what that is, but I believe there's like a total of 12 or 16 or something types of books that you can write. We will start with this one for the health bonus. Hope that we do a good job with our 22 learning. I think that it can produce a quality book. It's going to be between the rank of 1 and 5. I've received a request for additional funds from my spy master, Patrizio. He is worried that it is too easy for spies to make their way inside your home and wants to take precautionary measures against hostile operations. Sure, okay, let's do that. I mean, after all, we are trying to kill people ourselves, so... As she's growing older, I can see that Virginia could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. Become bitter rivals with our daughter. We could become stressed ourselves in order to make her diligent. Or we could just give her patient and then we get out of patient for 5 years. But we're trying to do something based on learning, so let's just ignore her. Now, our son, on the other hand, we can become bitter rivals with our son in order to make him ambitious. This is our heir, by the way. This is who we're gonna be playing as. It's very clearly shaking out that way. This guy's not too bad, but if I had to choose right now, based on our kids, ooh, this son with the 20 intrigue is kind of scary as well. Some high intrigue sons, but this one is just, I like him better. I like the strong trait. I like how he's shaking out, so we're probably gonna want to, you know, he'll probably pick up ambitious or brave, potentially from this willful trait. I'm gonna just have to pass. I think that the long-term benefits of the book are too important. We propose that you get married. Alright, our betrothed is of age. She's possessed. She's brawny, ambitious, attractive. She's beautiful, I accept. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take a short break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. As always, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon.